know what the phrasing is in New Zealand for woodshed, but that's where SVG is taking them today. It's a road course runaway. Shane Van Gisbergen dominates and wins Sonoma.
You are unbelievable, man.
What Shane Van Gisbergen accomplished at Sonoma Raceway on Sunday wasn't just another road course victory, it was the demolition of a NASCAR drought that had lasted an absolutely mind-blowing 4,991 days. The New Zealand superstar didn't just win his third consecutive road course race from pole position, he shattered a Red Bull sponsorship record. This is the first time in over 13 years that a car with Red Bull as its primary sponsor had crossed the finish line first in a Cup Series race. Not since November 13, 2011, when Casey Kahn captured the checkered flag at Phoenix Raceway. This victory has sent shockwaves through the NASCAR community because it represents something that seemed impossible just a few years ago, and Van Gisbergen's dominance is now forcing every team owner and driver to completely rethink what they thought they knew about road course racing. The numbers behind this historic achievement are so staggering that even the most seasoned NASCAR veterans are calling it the most impressive rookie season performance they've ever witnessed. Van Gisbergen's dominance at Sonoma was nothing short of spectacular, as he led an incredible 97 of the 110 laps around the challenging 1.99-mile, 12-turn circuit. This performance not only secured his third consecutive road course victory from pole position, but also tied Jeff Gordon's remarkable feat accomplished between the 1998 and 1999 seasons. The comparison to Gordon, a Hall of Fame driver widely considered one of NASCAR's greatest road course racers, speaks volumes about the level Van Gisbergen has reached in his brief Cup Series career. The statistics surrounding Van Gisbergen's performance are genuinely staggering. His 97 laps led represent the most by any Sonoma winner in history, eclipsing Jeff Gordon's previous record of 92 laps led set in 2004. With his fourth career Cup Series victory coming in just his 34th start, Van Gisbergen has become the fastest driver to reach 4 wins since Parnelli Jones accomplished the feat in his 31st start back in 1967. These aren't just impressive numbers, they're historical benchmarks that place Van Gisbergen among NASCAR's most elite performers. What makes Van Gisbergen's success even more remarkable is the context of his 2025 rookie season. His 3 victories tie him with Kyle Larson, Denny Hamlin, and Christopher Bell for the most wins this season. Yet unlike those established champions, Van Gisbergen entered 2025 as a complete unknown on oval tracks. His background in Australian supercars provided him with unparalleled road course expertise, but oval racing represented an entirely different challenge that many experts believed would take years to master. The financial and competitive implications of Van Gisbergen's road course dominance cannot be overstated. His 3 wins have generated 17 playoff points, ranking him third in the series behind only Larson's 23 playoff points and Hamlin's 19. This remarkable achievement puts a rookie driver who struggles on ovals ahead of seasoned veterans in one of NASCAR's most important statistical categories. The playoff point accumulation provides Van Gisbergen with a crucial buffer that could help him survive the early rounds of the playoffs despite his ongoing oval learning curve. Van Gisbergen's crew chief, Stephen Doran, provided perhaps the most telling assessment of his driver's capabilities following the Sonoma victory. "He's something NASCAR has never seen on road courses," Doran stated, capturing the unique position Van Gisbergen occupies within the sport. This isn't hyperbole, it's a recognition that Van Gisbergen's driving techniques, developed through years of success in Australian supercars, represent a skill set that traditional NASCAR drivers have never encountered. The driver himself has been refreshingly honest about the challenges he faces on oval tracks while acknowledging the progress he's making.
50th, it felt like, but it wasn't complete end of the world, I felt like I was getting better as a driver, getting closer to my teammates and starting to match what they were doing, and you could just feel that we were better than what we were. It just had to sort of click, and the last month and a half, 2 months, we've really started getting better, the 88 car, and then also the team as well. We've really started getting better and better, so it's 4 wins for us now as a team, and It's been an amazing turnaround for everyone. And
this self-awareness demonstrates the mature approach that has allowed him to maximize his strengths while systematically addressing his weaknesses. Van Gisbergen's impact extends far beyond individual achievement to encompass the broader success of Trackhouse Racing. His 3 victories, combined with Ross Chastain's Coca-Cola 600 win on Memorial Day weekend, have given the organization 4 victories in just 8 races. This remarkable surge has transformed Trackhouse from a competitive mid-pack team into one of NASCAR's most successful organizations, demonstrating how a single elite performer can elevate an entire program. The dramatic conclusion to Sunday's race provided additional evidence of Van Gisbergen's composure under pressure. After pitting from the lead with 27 laps remaining, he methodically worked his way back to the front, retaking the lead with a pass of Michael McDowell with 19 laps to go. 2 late cautions created additional challenges, forcing Van Gisbergen to nail multiple restarts while defending against fresher-tired competitors like Chase Briscoe and Chase Elliott. Chase Briscoe, who finished second, provided perhaps the most colorful assessment of racing against Van Gisbergen on road courses.
That I think was the closest for you to maybe make that move.
Yeah, I mean, for sure, the really only opportunity I had was on the restarts. I obviously never played basketball against Michael Jordan in his prime, but I feel like that's what it was probably like. Yeah, that guy's just unbelievable on road courses. He's just so good. He's really raised the bar in this entire series. So.
This comparison to one of sports' greatest champions illustrates the level of dominance Van Gisbergen has achieved in his specialized discipline. The broader implications of Van Gisbergen's success are already being felt throughout NASCAR. Teams are reassessing their road course preparation strategies, drivers are studying his unique braking techniques, and organizations are beginning to understand that road course specialists can provide immediate competitive advantages in the modern playoff format. His success has proven that excellence in a specific discipline can overcome weaknesses in other areas, at least during the regular season. Looking ahead, Van Gisbergen faces the ultimate test of whether his road course dominance can translate into playoff success. With Watkins Glen remaining on the regular season schedule and the Charlotte Roval featured in the playoff rounds, he has additional opportunities to add to his victory total. However, the oval-heavy playoff format will ultimately determine whether his specialized excellence can overcome his ongoing development needs on traditional NASCAR tracks. Van Gisbergen's historic achievement represents more than just the end of a sponsorship drought. It's a reminder that NASCAR's global appeal continues to attract world-class talent capable of immediately competing at the highest level in specialized disciplines. What do you think about Shane Van Gisbergen's incredible road course dominance? Can he parlay these wins into a deep playoff run, or will the oval tracks expose his weaknesses? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more NASCAR analysis and breaking news.